Welcome back everyone to some more Crusader Kings 2 here on the channel as Count Glenn of Kent of the game's family. Right now, revolts reign across our lands to try to lower the crown authority, while camp fever is going to destroy us if we're not careful. What we are going to do is that since we cannot close our gates because we are not there, we are just going to continue trucking through time and hope that our kids don't die. My wife is home with me. I am leading troops. She's home at my court. I cannot close the gate since I'm not there. If my wife dies, or if my kids die, it's not going to be good for us. And it looks like... Oh, of course. It looks like my first child, my primary child, is starting to get chest pains. My other one already has camp fever and is getting treated. We're just hoping that she's not going to die. We just gotta hope and pray. Oh no! Oh gosh, I'm starting to get it now too. Oh good. Am I getting good symptoms treatment? I am. Please do not kill me. I'm out leading troops at the moment. I can't go home. Whoa! My wife fucked a man without me. I should have known that was going to happen though. Come on. Oh my gosh. I have camp fever. My life is in your hands. Can be extreme. The risk of this treatment will be very depending on his capabilities. I trust your knowledge. It's certain. A well-tested treatment. There is a chance of negative effects. The risk of this treatment will be depending on his capabilities. As long as you're doing what you're doing. Pray to God that my child will recover. I actually feel better. Good, okay. And it looks like my daughter... Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Yes, we'll pray. We'll pay for him. I think my... Yes, we have the opportunity to close the gates now. We're doing it. I cannot continue to have camp fever. Oh my gosh. Don't die. Don't die on me, Glenn. Stay alive. I can't believe my wife. Come on, Glenn. Stay alive. You can do it. You can live through this. I believe in you. My first daughter is actually alive and well and got out of camp fever. My second daughter is quick and doesn't have camp fever. My third daughter got alright too, so we're hoping we're going to be okay. Camp fever's starting to leave, too, as you can see in actual England. Lately, Odo de Conville has been showing symptoms of illness. He might have contracted the plague. But of course, nothing is certain yet. He has to go. Will be removed. And he'll be expelled. He can stay in the dungeon. Surely we are in no danger. I should hug and comfort him. I mean, I already technically have camp fever, but if he has measles, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to say there is no danger. How about that? We really fucking hate the king. Oh, good. The thing's left from us, too. So as long as if we can survive camp fever, we'll be okay. It's starting to leave. It's at least out of our area. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. So come on. Live through this, me. Don't die on me. I don't want my 4-year-old daughter taken over yet. I want a son first. Please live. The Duchy of Gloucester, which is this one. Odo is no longer the marshal. Did he die? Okay, we have to search for a marshal real quick because none of those guys are going to do. Men, not in prison. I really don't care if you're married. Not a ruler of my religion. Search in the realm for the best at military. Why will you not come? Because you love your man. Is there any way that you would come with me? No. Fuck no. He found his calling, apparently. He's for the king. He likes his man. He likes his man. Wait, does he? Yeah, they all like their dude. He'll come. He's a 13. He's not bad. He doesn't have camp fever, does he? Nope. Invite this man to court. Come to me. You will be my marshal. Come on. Get that camp fever to leave you, bud. You got it. You gotta stay with me. Oh, he's the only one that can do anything. I'm not gonna push taxes right now, because that's terrible. She's not even my daughter, so we'll name her... We'll name her Haley, but I know that she's not my daughter. She is not my daughter. She's gonna say that, you know, oh, this was your child. Right. Right. Before the 9th of November, 1076, camp fever. Infected with the plague known as camp fever. How is it? Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say it's still up in the north, but it's left the south, and it looks like it's leaving most of France now too. Measles and smallpox are gonna be probably the big ones to come up soon. So this will be exciting. Let's go ahead. We can open our gates now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that because we don't need to. Abandoned by the commoners. General opinion -10. Why is that? It's because I closed the gates? I hope not. A seat back as your chancellor, of course, sir. I will take the opportunity as I see fit. I still have camp fever, though, so I don't want to be the reason that this spreads again. Drogo de Hotville has arrived at my court. Who are you, sir? Ooh, you're already better, Marshal. Yes. I really don't care if the other guy hates me. He's just a courtier. But when a dude comes by that has an 18 Marshal, look and see within 2 seconds he's already good. Very good. Very good. So the war is not going in our favor, but it's not the worst that it could possibly be. Of course, this plague has been a real droughter on this. Measles is starting to spread a little more. Camp fever is gone, which is, of course, good. Smallpox is up north in Scotland. We got to make sure that doesn't happen. Consumption starting to spread a little bit. We got slow fever, which is still in the northern part of Italy. We got, looks to be smallpox, and is that it? Just smallpox? Yep. And then slow fever, of course, now spreading in the Byzantine Empire. Is that it? That is it for now. So measles is starting to spread a little bit. We need to watch out for that. We're not dead yet. We still have camp fever, but we're not dead. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Cecilia is pregnant. Probably. I don't know. Sorry about those beepings. People are speaking in Discord, and again, they've been talking for a while. Oh my gosh. So I do need to... What is this? I have decided to initiate the minimal city tax law. Sounds great. I don't know what it was before, but it sounds great to me. So it looks like measles is starting to go away, at least a little bit. Smallpox is starting to grow, but measles has started over here now too, which is exciting. God, I still have camp fever. We have to knock this out of the water. Is there any way that I can get somebody? It does not already have a successful treatment, so I can seek treatment for my illness. I can offer to help the liege with titles. I could recruit a court physician or something like that. I'm just waiting for the king to make my duchy. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my daughter, Haley. I should have said, you know, death awaits us all. Stop pestering me. Because she's not technically my daughter. At least I don't think so. I mean, she's nowhere close to the rest of my daughters. No blonde hair, blue eyes. I don't know if I have blue eyes. I might have blue eyes. But I don't think it's my daughter. So Gracie needs an educator. I'm gonna try, not Cecilia, that's a stupid idea. I'm gonna do it myself. So get her more to read, gives her plus 10 to fertility. Cecilia, well, with my character, he still likes her. Spouse's view on pregnant, of course, we like it that she's pregnant. So we're gonna give her more to read. Just because of the fact that, you know, we don't hate her right now. The English are losing this war right now. Oh, Jocelyn. That's not a bad male name, but I'm gonna name him Bruce. I like the name Bruce. But now we have a new heir, Bruce Games. A royal heir. Somewhere down the line, but a royal heir. Now, if we look at the king, you can see that he has a couple sons still left alive. He has Richard, who's going to be the next king, and then he has Prince William. But if they were to both die, Princess Cecilia of England would become king. We could kill Richard and William, and then have us become king down the line by that. Odo de Conville was his brother? Wow, I didn't know that. How'd he die? Severely injured. Yeah. Shows that. I can see that. And he died, it looks like, from food poisoning. And you could be one-eyed? What? That's awesome. Okay, so there's raiders now, which is fine. I still technically have camp fever. What is happening over here? Did they... Oh, they must have switched the colors for diseases and things too. My god, look at that. Camp fever, spreading like wildfire. Smallpox over here. Consumption, slow fever. Goodness, smallpox, slow fever still. My god, this is very difficult. And it looks like smallpox up here, but it looks like that's gonna be knocked out. Actually, it just looks like it just got knocked out. So we're good for right now. Pope Honorius II had died and succeeded by Pope Nicholas III. So that's exciting. And we have to choose an ambition. Not to become King of England, probably to become, well, we're cynical right now, so I don't even think we would need to choose one of these ambitions, and we're just going to choose not to do it. I'm going to seek treatment for my illness. As long as you know what you're doing. I actually feel a lot better. Yes! Yes, I'm living again. Good God. We've actually turned out to be a pretty cool fella. We actually aren't that bad of a person. We're pretty good on our stats. King, anytime you want to die, your kids want to die of a fever, that'd be nice. Yeah, so Cecilia is your child, and of course when she dies, it's gonna be Bruce. That'd be awesome. But that won't happen anytime soon. Who are we fighting against? Gwynedd. Why? Why are we fighting against him? Who is he? What is he fighting us for? The Gwyndinian English Excommunication War. Oh, of course, because the frickin' king, Gracie, little glutton, or lives in the kitchen, little glutton. What am I gonna say to this? I'm charitable, kind, trusting. I'm a kind man. I'm an ambitious man. I used to be a proud man. I'm gonna say eat and be merry, child. Don't worry about what people think of you. Do what you wish. Now, can I afford the piety? I don't think I can afford the piety to get him. No, I can't. I need 50 piety. I only have 41. Of course, I could try to become a pagan of virtue, but I'm a cynical man. I'm not gonna do that. Glenn over here, he doesn't care about what the Pope or what God has to think of him. He doesn't care about that. He's here living every moment to the fullest. He doesn't care what the Lord has to say. He has his own ambitions to do. Jesus, smallpox. Spreading like wildfire right now. My God! Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not going to become the gigantic plague. Now, the big plague is supposed to happen within the first 100 years, which is terrifying, because that is definitely going to kill a lot of members of my family. Which is good. It gives me a little bit of time to start a pretty decent-sized family. Gracie is now 7 years old. She's gluttonous. Oh, Eligna. Arglenia. Missed you so, but you died of camp fever. I didn't, though. I survived. Survived the first onslaught of terrible things. So Scotland's dealing with a war against, of course, Norway over Katniss. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Okay, let's pause. One children lacking a god. Eleanor! I wonder if the king can do this. We'll look at you in just a second, Eleanor. Hang on. Dear son-in-law, may you live in harmony and contentment. I have decided to give you the Duchy of Kent. Good. In recognition for your services and nobility and spirit, I am now a duke. Oh, yeah. That is so good. Oh, he has 2 wards already. Can you have 3? I think you can only have 2. Let's have the fucking Queen of England do it. Yeah, she's probably a shit person, but... Oh no, she's great! Except for chaste. And zealous. Zealous isn't the worst thing, but she's chaste, and she'll be fine. The Queen of England's gonna be good. We're now a duke! Oh, yeah! Super cool. So I have these 2 guys now. It's my own. It looks like the Queen has taken... No, she did not. I'm doing it. Damn it. Recently, I've noticed a pitiful state of my daughter, Gracie. What's wrong? Oh, she has the flu. I pray that God will save you, child. So this revolt has been going on for quite some time, and England doesn't really have much of an army. Caring for the sick and infirm is one of the duties of charity. There are people on our court that need our help. We're gonna go visit him. Marital bliss between me and my wife. He's not really sick, he's just stressed. So, I wonder if me and my wife are ever gonna really enjoy each other. Because she did screw another man. I wonder if I'm ever going to love her. But she did give me a son, which is what I needed. So I'm not going to say that was a bad thing. Of course, now we have a positive opinion of the king because he granted us the title of duke. So that's exciting. And he entrusted ward. Oh no, I'm getting chest pains again. What's happening? Is your systems point to... Wait a minute. Baal thinks your systems point to cancer? He insists that you follow his instructions. Paul was certain that your illness was caused by too much laughter. To make you better, he forbade everyone to tell you jokes and provided you with tedious tomes. I actually feel better. That doesn't make any sense. You've been laughing too much, sir. That's probably why your chest hurts a lot. But then again, that was the Middle Ages. Maybe people were just that bright. So now what can we do? I have cancer? sucking the life out of me. The systems we have troubled with lately were signs of something much worse. You have cancer. At least you know what you're doing. Got ill treatment. God damn it! Bolv, you're killing me! Oh no! This is like -4 on my health again. This is like... Wait, what is happening? Is cancer spreading? No, measles is spreading. We don't need to close the gates yet. We're fine. No! Damn it! Oh god! Oh god, why? Ah! Oh my god, my son is like 2. We were 2 for 2 seconds. And now we're dead. Well, this is fucking exciting. Now everybody fucking hates me. Oh my good lord above. Yeah, that's smart, having a blind guy. Let's improve diplomatic relations with everybody at home. Oh my god. My dad died of cancer. What? How? He got cancer? He died of cancer. Good God. We're gonna want to close the gates here very soon, too, because measles is spreading and I do not need Bruce dying. Bruce, it looks like you're gonna need to live a fantastic childhood because you're gonna die at some point, guaranteed. So, I guess that's where I'm gonna leave you. Sadly enough, Glenn died of cancer at the age of 33 years old. And now we have Duke Bruce of Kent, a 2-year-old boy, who is technically Duke of the land. Of course, Cecilia, now forever hopeful, is going to try to live out the rest of her days knowing that her husband is dead. But hopefully Bruce can live through the epidemic that's going to start coming up here very soon, which looks to be measles. So that's going to be very exciting. In other news, Prince William is in jail by Baldwin the Repulsive. I don't know where at, but he is in prison. Richard, still living rather well over here. 19 on his marshal. If he dies soon enough, though, he's still not married. He's still not married. And William's not married either. If they both die of this incoming plague, Bruce will probably be looking at the throne of England here soon. If it so happens to be that, and that is after Cecilia dies, it would go to her son, which would be Bruce. So very, very sad course of events that's happened. Glenn dies 33 years of age to cancer. Hopefully that doesn't happen to Bruce later on. But I guess this is where I'm going to leave you. Until the next episode, everybody, of course, like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope to see you in the next episode. But until then, Glenn Games and Bruce, 2-year-old little Bruce, signing off. Till the next episode. Take care, everyone.